One of the reasons why I started on May 5th and worked so hard to finish my master's program early and finish teaching early and pack up and leave was because I was nervous that I was starting just a little bit late and that the desert section will get too hot. Hilarious, right? Last night was rough. Didn't sleep a lot. And everything is really wet. Like, there's condensation on everything, which sucks. But I'm glad that it's morning, and today we're gonna hit Mount Laguna, which is our first resupply, my first resupply. So yeah, that's good. It's gonna be cold and wet, and there's likely gonna be snow up on Mount Laguna. Hopefully it's not still snowing, but we'll see. I'm definitely not prepared for the snow. So last night was rough. It was freezing cold. The wind was howling and it was beating my tent. We had to put lots of rocks around our tents as well because we slept in a kind of a riverbed area, and the dirt wasn't very strong because it was all kind of wet. And luckily, oh, now it's snowing. Whew, it's snowing. It's snowing on my third day on the PCT in the deserty section. That's weird. It's really cold. My shoes are full of water from the snow on the branches that I'm passing, hitting my shoes and falling in. Yeah, so I realized that if I keep hiking and I don't stop, then I don't get cold. I stopped like an hour ago for 10 minutes and I suddenly got super cold. Kind of scared me a little bit, but I just realized that I need to start walking, and as soon as I started walking I started getting warmer. I'm still cold, but it's more manageable. But if you get past the freezing coldness and the unexpectedness of the snow, unpreparedness, it's actually really beautiful. Really beautiful snow. I mean, look at that. It's pretty. I'm over 5,000. Let's see. At 5,236 feet. See that big spike? Gone up a lot today. So besides the grueling pain of uphill hiking and the coldness, it's really beautiful. It's really awesome. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Just looked at my map. I'm so close. I'm so close. 2 miles. And according to my map, I'm at the right elevation already. So no more hiking up big stuff, which means I can kind of pick up the pace on this flat area. Thank you, Jesus. La, 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 la. I am very, very grateful that tonight we are going to be in a lodge or motel, or I'm gonna get something, because all my gear is wet. I'm wet. My clothes, shoes, socks are all wet. If I had to camp again with all the wet gear, which I'm sure I'll probably have to do, especially, oh yeah, my sleeping bag got water in it, my tent has water in it, like everything's wet, and that's with me taking all the precautions. Yeah, so it would suck to have to camp another night in the wilderness, especially in this snow. bad news, guys. There weren't any rooms at the lodge here in Mount Laguna. Should have scheduled that ahead of time. And I guess it wouldn't have been as big of a deal if it wasn't really cold and snowing out and I wasn't all wet and wanted to dry up and charge things. So I hung out at that nice little cafe as you saw and got my resupplies as you saw, and now I'm headed on. I just decided to get back on the trail if I'm not drying myself off in a warm shower, or what? Yeah, if I'm not drying myself off / having a warm shower, and more particularly if I'm not charging anything, then what's the point in staying there at the campgrounds there? It could have been nice. My friends might be there. I don't really know where they're at. I lost track of them. I do have one buddy guy that I know who continued on the hike as well, so I might catch up to him. Yeah, so continuing on, I did buy some socks because all mine are wet, and so I just wanted a dry pair, and I bought some gloves because mine are wet and I wanted a dry pair, and a couple other things that I needed. Hey guys, I didn't finish the vlog last night. My phone died and it got really cold and I was soaking wet, and I had to set up my tent in the soaking wetness. Slept horribly, hardly slept, so I was freezing all night, and in the middle of the night my mattress popped, so I had to repair that, and my tent was on snow, and so when it popped and it went down, then you feel the snow and it's freezing. And I had trouble fixing the mattress for a while, but yeah, it was a rough night, and so I didn't do my videos. The vlogs are important, but more important than the vlogs is accomplishing the PCT, and so I will put the vlogs second if it means needing to do something that's important that I might struggle to do otherwise. So yeah,